And so this video begins at Wawa. Need some fuel. We're hitting the road today. Interstate 75 north, leaving the Tampa Bay area. I'm hungry. It's all about food. Welcome to the Wild Cow Prairie Cemetery, formerly Pleasant Valley Cemetery. Established 1849. Welcome to Webster, Florida. Interstate 75 right there. I can only imagine there used to be more graves out that way. Did they move the headstones and leave the bodies when they made I-75? This property has been placed on the National Register of Historic Places by the United States Department of the Interior. Everyone buried inside this cemetery listed here on this sign. If you take a screenshot, it'll last longer. And I always get a sad feeling when I see this. Several graves in here marked as unknown. Unknown number 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hello everyone. And by everyone I mean you and them. We come in peace. I am Tampa J. Welcome to the channel. Thanks for clicking on the video. I am heading to Ocala, to someplace that's been on my radar for a long time. Jaws Jumbo Burgers. A Jaws themed restaurant. One of the greatest movies of all time. Steven Spielberg's Jaws. Who knew that in Ocala, Florida in 2024, Jaws would have its own restaurant? Well, I don't think it's officially licensed, but they're definitely using the name, and I've seen photos of this place. I believe it opened up late last year. It looks pretty cool, and it's very Jaws themed. I haven't had a burger in quite some time, so I'm really excited to go try these burgers. Hopefully they're good. Maybe they sell some seafood there. I don't know. It's all a part of the fun. We're gonna go explore Jaws Jumbo's Burgers, see what it has to do with the actual film. I really thank you guys for clicking on this video. Here we go. There's much ahead. Bye everyone. Don't follow me home. And I have now stopped at the Bellevue exit off of 75, about 20 minutes away from Ocala, at the Florida Citrus Center. There's a lot of these. They have live baby gators at what appears used to be an old Stuckey's. That's definitely an old Stuckey's. You can tell this was once a Stuckey's by the shape of that roof right there. All these buildings look the same. Love me some Stuckey's. Kind of wish this was a Stuckey's, but they do have some cool knickknacks in here. We've got fake fruit. I'm sure they have real fruit inside. We've got coconut turtles. Hello. And we've got coconut monkeys. These are actually banks. These are neat. They say they're $11.99 each, coconut banks. All right, trigger warning. You're about to see a whole lot of alligator. Are you ready? First off, look at these alligator heads. Holy cow. And these are sitting on top of the baby gator container. Now I know the theme today is shark, but hey, Jaws. They've got Jaws too, don't they? Those are some big Jaws right there. But there's 2 baby gators in here. Hello there. He's sunning there in the light. Oh, I see 4. There's another one to the left. And also advertised on the billboard signs coming up 75, a 13-foot alligator, which is right here in the window. Look at this guy. Big gator. There's a glare in the window, and there's tons of alligator heads here. Look at all that. Oh my gosh. The topic today is Jaws. I mean, that's a lot of alligators. Holy cow. It just keeps going. There, and then down here. I've never seen so many Jaws in one location. Alligator jawbone knife. Wow, you got the teeth right in there. It's pretty sharp looking. Bite me. Now, I know they're not sharks, but hey, they have jaws. We're keeping the theming today. There you go. This is a cool t-shirt. I would totally rock this. Do they have it in my size? I don't think so. Check this one out. Also, like this shirt too. Don't feed the gators. Bite me the t-shirt. That's more like it. And they do have fruit samples in here and free orange juice. Fill it up. Ooh, that goes fast. Ah, that's delicious. Nice little appetizer. This brings a whole new meaning to baby shark, doo 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 doo, baby shark, doo 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 doo, baby shark. You knew I was gonna etch that into your mind somehow in this video. I mean, you clicked on a Jaws Burgers video. I mean, check this out. This is crazy. My mom actually bought me one of these. She brought it back from Florida when I was a little kid back in the like late 80s, early 90s, and I just recently threw it out because it was so old that the shark was just kind of jiggling in there. Like all that stuff, like whatever this is, this jelly stuff, like disappeared. It dried up. How much are these going for? Oh, guess it's free. They've got so much candy in here, and also tons of Disney stuff. I would rock that Mickey Mouse shirt right there, the true original. They've got all kinds of Disney stuff in here. There you go. Do 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 do. All right, I think I'm going to take this home with me. Gatorlicious habanero hot sauce. Not gonna lie, I think the logo is awesome, and it comes with a little gator's foot. Chris the girl is gonna be so stoked about this. All right, all paid up. Thank you, everyone. Also, they have shark's teeth vending machine. Looks like $1, and it looks like there's actually shark's teeth inside these little bulbs. Real ones. That's cool. Wish I had $1. And welcome to Ocala. Always cool seeing this gas station with the race cars on top of the gas pumps. I should have waited to fuel up here. Actually, I would have ran out of gas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 race cars. There's one behind the tree over there to the right. Those are actual size, life size, as they say. So cool. I've gotten gas there a few times. I used to live in the Ocala area back in 2009. I remember coming up here, specifically remember fueling up there with my dad one time. So cool to see that. Not too far from Jaws Jumbo Burgers. I'm actually only 1.9 miles away from Jaws Jumbo Burgers. It's one more exit back. I came up specifically to see the race cars. 3131 South College Road, Suite 303, in between the Advance America and the Subway. Jaws Jumbo Burgers. Nice little shark on the emblem. We're about to get a whole lot closer. Smells pretty good from here, or it could be smelling Domino's. That smells pretty good too. All right, let's check this place out. You guys ready? Jaws Jumbo Burgers. That rolls off the tongue very nicely. I hope it tastes good. It's about to get chummy. And it looks like on the door, their hours are Monday through Saturday, closed Sunday. Hey, just like Chick-fil-A, 11 to 9 every day. Oh, it does say cash only. Holy crap, I didn't realize that. It's cash only. Jaws Jumbo Burgers Monday Special. 100% sirloin or turkey. They sell turkey burgers. 5-ounce burger, large fries, 24-ounce soda, $11.50 on Mondays. Also, it says right here, warning, this property is protected by highly trained sharks. Not responsible for injury or possible death. Beware, great white sharks. And again, cash only. And fresh ground house sirloin, and there's a little shark right there. This is cool. Holy Jaws memorabilia. Overload. Oh my gosh, yeah, we're gonna have to take a look at all this stuff. I see Jaws 3D poster there. Jaws the Revenge. Look at the store. Oh my gosh.
Beautiful, huh?
It's awesome. Got a big aquarium in here. We got sharks popping out of the wall. Jaws Jumbo Burgers. This place is great. Oh my gosh, look at this. It's a shark with a burger in its mouth, and it's got a little Coca-Cola. Jaws Jumbo Burgers. We got Coca-Cola and Jaws. Those two of my favorites. Oh, 3 burgers. There's Quint right there. I love that scene. So all the way here in the back, they've got the ATM. I'm gonna have to pull a 20 out. Check this out. Beware of sharks in the bathroom. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna look at all the stuff on the walls. Show you the menu. Yeah, check this out. There's Bruce right there. Easy money. That's a T2 Terminator quote. And another shark hanging here to the left of the screen. Also got a burger in his mouth. Check out this Hawaiian shirt. That's a cool one. Fast food ain't good. Good food ain't fast. Jaws Jumbo Burgers. They've got something here called the Megalodon Triple. 1/3 patties, 4 strips of bacon, double American cheese, $17.55. I think that's their go big or go home burger right there, the Megalodon. Hello, Sharky. Lots of photos from the original classic here, Chief Brody. There's the crew. Awesome. Also, look at this. Baby built with Jaws Burger, 127.20. Congratulations. This is cool to see this poster in here. I like Jaws the Revenge. I know, it's not the best, but I like it. And also Jaws 3D original poster, filmed at SeaWorld. See a bit of SeaWorld right there. Stadium. Some cool stuff in here. Smile, you son of a... Here's a Jaws 2 poster, right by the first shark I showed you. Also love Jaws 2. Of course, nothing beats the original. I think I'm an original and part 3 person. Everything will kill you, so choose something fun. I like that. I like that a lot. Theaters were packed as the film opened to a record $7 million at the domestic box office. It was the top grossing movie every weekend that summer. And as you know, when that movie came out, record low attendance at beaches across the world. I don't know where this premiere was. Oh, it says Harbor College right there. There's Harbor College. Jaws 3D playing cards here. I think they're actually in there. Here we are, the main counter. Jaws Jumbo Burgers. Really love the logo down there. That's so sweet. Let's take a look at their menu. Looks like a Jaws single, 5-ounce patty, $7.75. Add cheese and bacon. So they have a double frenzy. There's the triple Megalodon burger. Also they do turkey. I might do a turkey burger. I've been having turkey burgers at home, been grilling ground turkey. Also they have a Swiss mushroom, Thousand Island sirloin, that sounds good. Sweet barbecue sauce sirloin burger. Also they have chicken in here. They have grilled chicken. They have fish. Of course they gotta have a fish sandwich. They've got tenders. They've got a lot of stuff. Here's a look at the front counter. A lot of Jaws stuff up here. Also they have some special straws for $2. Oh, look at this. Jaws Jumbo Burgers. Let's do lunch pen. $2.50 or 2 for $4. I'm gonna have to get one of these. Oh, look at this. For the kiddos, of course. Sneezy Wheezy Mr. Shark. I think you put your hand in there? Ooh, gross. Don't put your hand in there. And there's the original Jaws poster over there by that shark with a burger in its mouth. Okay, so I've had my fun. And now it's time to have my feed, have my food. Alright, so I got the button. Total came out to $15.
I don't have any.
Got the combo, added fries and a drink. Alright. Get my ice here. I'm gonna go with a sweetie. Like a little hammerhead shark there. And here's a cool set photograph from Jaws 1975. Roy Schreier right there. Chief Brody. It says Jaws Production Office, Universal Studios. That was their temporary office as they were filming Jaws. That's Spielberg's office. This is a cool photo. Fresh ground daily. They also sell fresh baked cookies and call-ins and pickups. Please come here. You can order ahead. Now showing Jaws old-fashioned burgers. Got my number here. I'm number 74. 1 year before Jaws came out, 1975. Also, who remembers Deep Blue Sea? Bigger, smarter, faster, meaner. A shark ate me. A mother shark ate me. I always think of Samuel Jackson from the Chappelle Show. No way, I hope this works. You hear it? It's playing the theme song. I didn't expect this. It's playing Mac the Knife. I hope this isn't copywritten. Oh, that's hilarious. Now playing here at Jaws Jumbo Burgers. Bruce the Shark. Kind of sounds like Bobby Darin. That was great. Worth the trip. And some more photographs on the wall to look at. A really big fish story. How a larger-than-life shark became a blockbuster that captured the nation for one crazy summer and forevermore. Cris the girl visited the real-life shark locations that inspired the novel Jaws. If you haven't seen that video, it's really good. I'll put a link in the description below. Cris is a huge Jaws fan. Check out that video. She made that a couple summers ago. It was really cool to see the real life locations that inspired the book then the movie. And look, fossilized shark teeth found in the Peace River, Florida. And it says Jocelyn Rodriguez found those there. Some real shark teeth. There's a big one right there. Also, I need some Jaws Jumbo Burger mascot in my life. I didn't know. Oh man, is he here? Where's he at? That's cool. Plop down here. Just waiting for my burger. Also wearing another Spielberg film today. Jurassic Park. Jaws will forever be one of the most terrifying movies of all time for the fact that you didn't see the shark for most of the movie, which, as we know, you Jaws fans out there know, that made it more terrifying. It's so cool to be here. I've never been into a Jaws themed restaurant other than Universal Studios. There's still a lot of Jaws stuff around Universal Studios Florida, but I really do miss that ride. That attraction was my favorite. And my burger basket has arrived. Place the Jaws button in there. Make it look more presentable. This looks really good. I got it loaded. I would have went for a double, but I'm being good on myself. I haven't had French fries in a long time. I haven't eaten many fried foods. I've been eating healthier, other than pizza. These look really good. These would be my first French fries in a long time. Almost ready for the first bite. They are jumbo. Although this is a single, this is a big burger. I would compare it to a Whopper, but a little bit bigger. Looks pretty juicy. All right, you ready for the first bite?
All right, and this is what it looks like to do. Oh,
that's a big burger. It's really good. I haven't had a burger in a long time. This is worth the wait. There you go, right there. Just took my second bite. You know, thinking about Jaws, eating this burger, and looking at that ketchup. Oh, don't think about it. Oh, if you think about it, you'll get squeamish. Don't do it. Don't do it. Thinking of scenes from Jaws. Oh, okay. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts. Oh, I appreciate that. So I was just talking to the man behind the counter over here, and I was telling him I came all the way from Tampa just to try the burgers, and he's like, oh man, thank you. And here's a cookie and another button. So look at that. I was gonna give this one to Cris the girl, but now I got one for myself too. And a cookie. Dessert. That's a big cookie. All right. Whoa. I didn't realize where I was sitting. Oh, gross. I gotta move. Whoa, whoa, whoa. As you can tell, I hated it. Oh, man. That was good. Thank you, my friend. That was good. Jaws Jumbo Burgers. All right, all done. Need a toothpick. Thank you. Appreciate that. Also here, they have dessert. A milkshake machine there. And fresh squeezed Jaws lemonade. You can also just get a sample of their Jaws fresh squeezed lemonade. I like that they have a little shark there on top. This is a little shirt right here. I don't think they sell them here, but I would definitely buy one if they did. I think we're gonna need a bigger bun. All right, this is an awesome experience. Just down the street from where Ocala, the original location of Ocala, not too far from that. So when it comes back to Ocala, hey, it's just an idea for you, so you can stay jawsome. Also on the screen over here, just a bunch of footage of sharks and killer whales. I'll be back. Yes, I will. Jaws Jumbo Burgers. Please stop in. Tell them I said hello. Tell them Tampa J sent you. There's munch ahead. Okay, that was jawsome. You know I had to say it. So this is the third location for Jaws Jumbo Burgers, but its first location in Florida. So it originated from Michigan, moved to Nashville, Tennessee, White House, Tennessee, and is now here as of last year in Ocala. Learned that brief history in there as I was talking to the gentleman behind the counter. Shout out to him, by the way. Didn't catch his name, but he was awesome. He was jawsome. Come check him out. Munch ahead for you guys. All right. Still some daylight to burn. Let's go exploring. I came from the other direction, so I missed this sign. Jaws, College Park Plaza. And also, look at that, Ocala. You can get a smoke, a Subway, a shoe, a massage, some wings, and a jumbo burger. And right across here, this building was where myself, my mom, and my dad all worked in the summer through the fall of 2009. I've talked about how when I left my band back in 2009, my parents moved to the Ocala area and I lived and worked with them. Well, this is where we worked. This Hercules Fence Company, and at that time it was also an auto shop, and I worked in the auto shop and I also worked in the fence shop. I had just left my band, I had no money, I tried to survive in Tampa, but ultimately I had to move up here with my parents until I got back on my feet. I was in college. I've shown before where we lived, which is south of here in Oklawaha. I might show that again today. That was in my Ma Barker video, if you remember that. But this is where we worked. I haven't been back here since 2009. I spent a lot of time in that shop out there. That's the weld shop. Yeah, I used to work here with my parents. It was a cool experience because I got to work with my parents all at the same place. I haven't been here since 2009. When I see this place, I think mostly, I don't know, honestly, I don't think my parents really enjoyed it here. It seemed a bit stressful, and I was there every day seeing them go through it, so I don't consider this a good experience. Yeah, not really, but it was cool, like I said, to work here with my parents. That was fun. That was the only fun part. Now, way far south of Ocala, Highway 464, I used to stop at this former McDonald's every morning on the way to work. iced coffee, and a buttery hash brown. Summer 2009. I can't believe this place is vacant. Abandoned McDonald's. I used to come through the driveway here every morning. Check it out. Now there's a new McDonald's I noticed down the road, so I think they just moved. It's very weird for me to see this area like it is right now. It feels like I was just here, but dang, that was 15 years ago. All locked up. And so right across the way, here on 464 from the McDonald's, Lockheed and Martin, military company. They make weapons, and Lockheed, I'm pretty sure out behind here, out there is their missile testing field. It's actually underground. There's like pipes that shoot out from this factory, and they launched, not ballistics, it's ballistics testing, and they actually launch missiles through pipes to test them. That was what was told to me. Obviously they don't have any explosives in them, but this is a ballistics test site for Lockheed and Martin right across from this McDonald's. I used to get coffee every day. I like that someone painted a happy face, a smiley face in front. I love that someone painted a smiley face in that window. Check this out. You see it? Missed that the first time. From one burger place to another. Looks like this is just a cool parking lot for truckers to take a rest now. See if the drive-thru is still intact. Oh, gonna put my seatbelt on. Whoa, sorry Subaru. Can't go through the drive-thru for obvious reasons. But I used to go through this drive-thru every day. Wow. Crazy. This used to be a really nice McDonald's too. So, end of Lockheed and Martin here, behind this green fence. Underneath all of that, stretching out to the end of this property, allegedly, that's where they test the ballistics. Under the ground right there are large pipes where they shoot the ballistic missiles, the test missiles. I have now veered off of Highway 464, now on 114th Southeast, heading to Ocklawaha. This is the town where I used to live. Spent a lot of time here during that summer, specifically at Gator Joes. I did a video a couple summers ago. This is my second time doing it, but I was able to get into the Ma Barker house and did a full tour. If you don't know who Ma Barker is, check out that video. This is where the FBI had its longest shootout in history, right here in this little town. Welcome to Gator Joes, or should I say, welcome back to Gator Joes. The last time I was here was on my birthday. Cris and I were traveling back home from St. Augustine, spent the birthday weekend in St. Augustine. And she said, where do you want to eat on your birthday? And I said, one of my favorite places in the world, Gator Joes, right here in Ocklawaha, my old hometown in 2009. Just gonna take a look real quick. I've documented this place specifically in that video, but during my Ma Barker video, check that out as well. And just to show you what's going on here, to capture the vibe, enjoy our world famous gator tail. I'll tell you what, if I hadn't had a jumbo burger just now, I would. That's what I normally get here. Their gator tail Philly sandwich, I recommend. Really good. The Swamp, 44 miles, New York City. Just came from there. This is also called Johnson's Beach. You can come out here and enjoy a beach right on Lake Weir. This is one of my favorite places in all of Florida, and they have recently added a tiki bar. This is new, Barefoot Joe's Beach Bar. Just wanted to show you the outside here in the beach, Johnson's Beach. It's a very nice beach spot on a lake, Lake Weir out there. They have redone the deck since I last been here, since last April. And it looks like that tiki bar is not quite open yet. They're still constructing it, brand new thing coming. Just want to show you this side of Johnson's Beach. Check it out. Water's pretty clear. And that's my favorite spot, right out there on the dock. It's a good place to eat. There we go, the sun coming out. Oh, there's a bird. My aunt, shout out to my Aunt Sheila, used to live across the lake over there. Someone left their goggles. Whoops. Someone now has their beer goggles on, as they say. Yeah, it's a beautiful spot right here. Nice little calm beach. Freshwater beach. There's also a cat looking at us. Hey kitty. Hey kitty. Are you the beach cat? Just chilling, huh? Yep. I think she's trying to get those birds in that tree. Okay, now I'm gonna get back in my car and show you where I used to live here in Ocklawaha. I'll have to come back for Gator Joes when I'm hungry. We've been here, we'll be here again. I love this place. See you later, alligator. Come again. Lots of gators and jaws today. Now east of town, you can still make out Lake Weir. Check this out. This was the gas station, convenience store, / video store that I used to frequent back in that summer in 2009. This was less than a mile from where we lived. Big Bob's Restaurant and Pizza back in 2009 was Ocklawaha Video. This is where I rented the 2009 version of Friday the 13th. I was on tour with my band when that first released, so I had to catch it later. I got it right here, took it back to the house I'm about to show you. But this was a video store. One of the last video store experiences I had. This would have been after I worked at Hollywood Video, about 4 or 5 years. So this was one of the last of my video stores that I would frequent. That and Blockbuster. At that point, they still had the little tags that you took off of the shelf, handed in to the counter, and they gave you your coffee. This was my life. Gator Joes, home, work, McDonald's coffee. That was it, that summer. I got very bored. I did go to Halloween Horror Nights a couple times in that fall, and SeaWorld. I think that was my first time at SeaWorld that summer too. I got bored, so I went to Orlando. Again, if I wasn't full, I'd try the pizza. Been having a lot of pizza lately. I bet Big Bob's Pizza is pretty good. And I showed this a couple summers ago, and it had grown up. It wasn't as nice as it was when I lived here with my parents. That's not it. Right here. Summer of 2009. We rented, as we always do, or did. The house was also painted blue. It's a pretty nice place. 3-bedroom. It's just me and my parents at that time. My brother was in St. Augustine. He had just started his freshman year of college at Flagler. And it was very close, so I would spend some weekends, I would go to St. Augustine. That's how I got to know St. Augustine, but most of the time, spent all the time here with my parents. Out back, there was a really cool garden, and the beginning of a lake. We had a canoe that just kind of came along with the house. It was the owner's canoe, but I was allowed to take it out on the lake, so I did that a lot. That was fun. Yeah, it was a nice little house up here in Ocklawaha. It's good to see it again. Yeah, that's where I lived. 2009, I think it was like July to almost November, so very brief, but that felt like forever to me. July, August, September, October, November, maybe December. I want to say it was right before Christmas. We moved back to Tampa. Yeah, short-lived. Long story short, we didn't enjoy it too much up here. We got bored. All right, there it is. Mom, if you're watching. Oh, you can see the tiki hut. Oh, that's right. It had a jacuzzi. I forgot about that. That was fun. I've spent a lot of time underneath that. Right there. There's a jacuzzi in there. Cool. And there's the beginning of the lake I was talking about. We stayed right down there on the right, the very last piece of property on the water, second to last. That's where the house was, or is. That's where we stayed. This is Bowers Lake. Actually, my very first airboat experience was on Bowers Lake. Our neighbor had an airboat. Oh crap, it's still there. Okay, that guy still lives there. I think his name was Joe. But one morning, my brother was in town, and he's like, "Hey, you wanna jump on the airboat?" And we're like, "Sure." And that's the airboat right there. It's still there. That's amazing. And through these properties is the best view I can give you of Lake Bowers. I actually canoed out there several times. It's a beautiful day. Wish I could still go out there. Okay, talk about a jawsome day. Want to thank you all for watching. Please give the video a thumbs up. Really appreciate that. If it was your first time here, subscribe below and come on back. As I always say, there's much ahead. Had a really great experience today. Really grateful for it. And thanks for joining me. It means a lot that you guys are here, so can't express that enough. All right, here we come, back to Tampa Bay. Know that you're awesome. Know that you're loved. No matter who you are, what you're going through, just know there's much ahead for you, my friend. Always. Tampa J, signing out. Right here in my old Ocklawaha neighborhood, this cul-de-sac, just beyond Lake Bowers. Thought this would be a good spot to pull over in the video, as I just did. Bye-bye. And taking 301 back to Tampa. Look at the flowers. About ready to pass through Wildwood. It's where my grandparents used to live. Alright everyone, see you later, much ahead. I'm gonna follow this Publix truck.